Yo, welcome Minecraft. And this is a new adventure map. It's a little different, and we're going to try something here with this. It's going to be a little themed in. So the story is we're lost. We was on a plane crash, the two of us, and it went down. Yeah, and so now we've huddled together and ways to survive this little disaster. I'm a different character. I'm a soldier. My name is Scott, and that's my partner over there. That's Mike. And well, we're just gonna see how this goes around. See if we can live throughout this little ordeal. And that's about it. I'll get a little bit. Yeah, we didn't get from the very beginning. We've got our little huts built up. We don't have much stuff, so well, let's go from there. Okay. There we go.
Alright, so sorry about that, folks. As you can see, we had like a 2 or 3 minute malfunction with this stuff here. Lost audio with him. So I'm sorry that you guys had to sit there for a couple minutes and watch me going into, or well, I don't think you guys could see it. I think it cuts the video off, but I was going into my PlayStation menu trying to reconnect, and get leave the party and start a new one and get him back in. And it looks like he's not going to sleep. What you doing over there? You there? Got the audio?
Yeah, I'm on here.
And we got a cow trying to go into my house. Alright, but again, like I said, I apologize for that, people. I know we had like a 4-minute malfunction there, so I do apologize for that. But I don't know. Was you able to hear me when I gave the backstory? I don't know.
Part of it, and then I muted it so I could do a little entrance. I didn't want to blare my music while you was trying to explain.
Okay, well, try to give the quick recap so you know what's going on. Well, you should know what's going on. We did it together, but short little recap was, you know, I let the viewers know that we was on a plane, you know, heading back to the United States from overseas. The plane crashed. It broke in 2 pieces in midair. The back part, which we was on, and the front part, we don't know where the front part is. It crashed somewhere else away from us. The back part crashed back over that way. I told him we'd try to get back over there and show him the carnage sometime. But I told him that we don't know if there's any other survivors, but there was me and you. And we banded together, you Soldier Boy here, and my character that I'm playing through as, which is Mike, who is secretly a hitman that Soldier Boy here don't know about his true identity. And that's what Mike was returning from, was doing an actual hit. And then I told him that, you know, we had made our, we had started making a journey away from the carnage and ended up here. and this is what we got now. I'm sorry we didn't, like I said, I'm sorry we didn't bring, you know, all the beginning story to you guys in video. But yeah, he's on his channel. He does have the video where we made a journey from somewhat of the beginning of the carnage over here to this way. So that is on his channel. If you guys want to go check that out, I did leave a tag of his name in the description on mine, if you guys want to get to his channel and check that video out. But this is what we have now. We set up, you know, as you guys can see, 2 different houses. Over here in mine, you know, it's just basic right now. Managed to make a bed, managed to make a little furnace, so my guy can cook and stuff like that. Managed to make some, you know, torches for some lighting in the place. Crafted a door, made some windows with the furnace. Now, as you guys can see here, my chest inventory, you know, I got, you know, some things going on, some food, some more glass, some leather, you know, a couple more doors my guy crafted, a couple some arrows that my guy looted from these weird creature kind of things on this weird island that was trying to kill us. Got some bones from them also. Took some of their bones. You know, never know what you can use a bone for. Found some pumpkins, so that's going to come in handy. And then, you know, you can see that I was busy, you know, gathering wood and things like that, and gathering some wood and gathering some stone, some building materials that my, you know, guy's going to need in the future. You know, all the basic stuff we accomplished already. And did all that off camera. For you guys that know Minecraft, it's a lot of repetition when you're doing that stuff early. So I know we got, like, you know, the storyline that we got here that you guys may have wanted to see it on, but we went ahead and decided not to show that in a video because it's just a lot of repetition, and it would have been, you know, an hour of you guys just watching us punch trees and cobblestone and things of that nature. So there is my introduction to my player, and all that, and all the stuff that comes with mine. I'm going to turn it over to him now and let him give some information on him.
Hello, my fans. As you know, I've already said in the video, my player's name is Scott. But what I didn't tell you was he's actually an undercover CIA agent in the military. He's hunting down a hitman. He has no idea the name. He don't know what he looks like. He just knows he was on a mission to find this hitman. But what he doesn't know is he's teaming with that hitman right now.
So, as you guys can see, this story just took a major turn. These 2 characters have no idea that they're both out to get one another. Because little does the CIA agent guy know that the hitman was actually going to do a hit on his daughter that was overseas on spring vacation from college, but the hitman actually did not realize that she ended up not being able to make that spring trip vacation on spring break, and because she had to stay home for something. And so what a coincidence that, you know, these 2 were both out to get one another, and they have no idea that they're teaming together, because the hitman has no idea what the father of his daughter looks like, since he is a CIA agent, that his identity is kept 100% secret, so he has no idea what, you know, his name or what he looks like or any of that stuff. Just like he don't know what, you know, Mike here, the hitman, he don't know what he looks like or his name. But it's so funny that these 2 are technically out to get one another, and they have no idea that they are teaming together now to try to survive this godforsaken place that they had crashed on.
Okay, now, Mike, we need to try to find if there's any other survivors.
Yes, finding other survivors is going to be crucial, but from the looks of it, this place is huge, and we have no idea what we're up against, and we just got basic materials that we've been able to craft so far. We're going to need a lot more stuff.
We better get started. My team could be out there. I need to find them. I need to make contact.
Yes, and we need to find the other part of the front of the plane that broke apart, because the front part of the plane should contain not only a first aid bag, but it should contain in the cockpit with the pilots a handgun.
We must also check maybe the radio survived.
Yes, and that also, and we also need to see if try to locate the beacon that you can activate in an instance of a crash.
Yes.
So, lots to do. As you guys can see, these two got lots to do. They got their basic stuff right now that's going to allow them to survive, from the coldness, with an actual shelter to stay warm, place to lay their head down, some minimal food to actually be able to eat and not starve right now. So they just got the bare minimum basics going on, just that you need to actually survive. But now they're thinking long-term survival and to get back home. And as you guys heard, they need to locate all this other stuff. The front of the plane, which is going to be crucial locating, because it's going to contain, the beacon, the radio, the first aid, the handgun. It's going to contain all the stuff, all the good stuff they need that might just be key to their survival or getting off of this place and getting home. But one thing I'm interested to see, Izlaheal, is I'm interested to see how this story shapes out with these two, where they started out hunting each other, and now they're literally working side by side and have no idea. I'm interested to see what happens with that.
Yeah. Later to come, let's see whether they actually figure out who each other are.
Yeah, it can go, I'm interested to see, do they find out who each other are, or, if they do they, continue to work together to get off of here? Do they go back to what they was originally trying to do and capture/kill one another? I'm really interested to see how this plays out.
I am too.
But as you guys can see, it's getting nighttime, and it looks like the two characters are going to head off to their respected shelters they built and go take a little nap, go sleep. Gotta stay rested and keep their strength. All right, so for you guys, this is since we couldn't show you the beginning of this for you guys, this is day 5 of them being on this island that they have crashed on. This is day 5 here, so they're doing pretty well, to survive up to this point.
As you can tell, Scott, he built a little pig pen. He's trying to think of way of getting food easier.
Scott, I think within the next coming day or two, we need to maybe voyage out for another scouting mission.
That would be a smart idea, Mike. We also need to salvage some better material from that mine over there.
Yes, we do need to be able to get down in there eventually and scavenge some better and stronger stuff for us. If it contains anything, we have no idea what this place contains. We have no idea what it holds. All we do know for sure is at nighttime this island becomes like a death trap. Like I've never seen anything like this place before.
I know. The government's never mentioned anything of an island like this. I've never heard of these monsters.
Yeah, well, let's quit burning daylight, and I think let's maybe try to get down into this cave over here.
All right, let's do it.
So as you guys can see, Scott and Mike are setting off to go down into this cave. They're going to try to acquire better materials. And as you can see, they took the easy way down. They used the water.
I see some material up here.
Whoa, whoa, careful, Scott. We got fallen molten lava here.
I seen that. I wonder what else this cave holds.
I don't know. I hear something kind of creepy thing. I think it's another one of those creatures that rises at nighttime.
We better be safe
whoa.
and try to take it together. There's some more. And that is a deep cave down through here.
I know this place.
It's kind of creepy looking.
Yes. Oh, some more of that iron though.
Oh, I found some more material too. I must make some more stronger armor. My normal combat material isn't gonna cut it in this place.
Yes. Honestly, like I said, Scott, I've never seen anything like that. I don't know what's going to cut it in this place.
I don't either. I'm just hoping that there's some material here.
Right here, Mike comes up onto one of the creatures that we was telling you guys about and takes him out with his sword that he had crafted.
Helps Mike from behind. There was another creature coming up.
Yes, as you guys heard, that one weird-looking bone creature just barely missed Mike. You heard the arrow like hit right behind him. Almost a fatal shot here early in their journey of trying to survive.
Mike. Come take a look at this creature.
Whoa, what in the...
I've
never seen anything. Well, I've never seen anything like this island or any of these other creatures, but let alone... I just advise we avoid that one.
Yeah, it was teleporting. It teleported there. How can something teleport?
I've never heard of teleportation.
I haven't either.
Well, I've heard of it, and I've heard of experiments from the government to try to get it and try to master it, but I've never heard of any successful experiments.
There has never been a successful experiment. All subjects had died in all those experiments.
So as you guys are starting to see that Scott and Mike are starting to realize that survival in this place is going to very highly test them, even though they are two of some of the most well-trained individuals in the world, that survival here doesn't care what you did back home.
Some more material, good.
But as you guys can see, their journey here so far is being somewhat of a success. They are gathering some good material. They are getting really far down into this cave though, so they might want to be a little on the caution side.
That's all we need to do is get lost in this cave. Oh!
Oh!
Mike, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm gonna try to find a way down there.
So as you guys was able to see, a big explosion happened. Just when you thought it killed Mike, it actually didn't. The explosion happened and somehow and put him all the way back into his bed and his house that he had built. And now he's slowly just making his way back. So as you guys can see, this place is like none other that has ever been seen before. All kinds of crazy stuff.
That was a dead end. There was no way to get.
And as you see, you know, Mike makes it back. All this stuff's just sitting there for him.
I see another creature.
Oh, another one.
Oh.
So as you guys are seeing, this place is crazy with them.
Best block up that lava. Oh, another. This is a new one.
It looks like it's a giant spider.
God's. Mike, I hate spiders.
Yes, I do too. I really hate spiders.
I hear some more of those noises. There's a lot of lava here too. Hey, what is this new material I just seen?
Hey, Scott.
What?
Come check this one out.
There's a new creature?
Yeah, some really weird creature. Let's make a run jump. No!
Hey, here's a new material we might be able to use. It lights up when you hit it.
Oh wow.
We
so
must
you seen
make...
that was just a very close battle there. You seen Mike run and try to help his buddy slash enemy that they don't realize when he was hit by that weird creature, looks like by poison. He ran and just jumped head on right into it.
Oh.
Alright guys, for D24 Rose, that is all we're going to have in this first opening video. I hope you guys like it. They will get better as time goes on. The commentary will get better as time goes on, I promise. But that is all I'm going to have here on mine. Like I said, please, subscribe to both channels. We're both going to be bringing, we're both going to be, if you want to see my, if you want to see Mike's, point of view and Mike's playthrough of trying to survive this place, or if you want to see Scott's, if you want to see both, that's why I suggested just go ahead and subscribe to both. But on top of that, just for me, myself, D24 Rose here, and Izlaheal, we're both going to be bringing a bunch of different gaming videos, bunch of different series. This is just one of them. We hope you guys are going to like this one. We're going to try to make this our featured one for now. This will try to be our featured series for now. I mean, we're going to try probably drop 2 videos on this series a week, maybe one maybe one video drops during the week, one on the weekend. I mean, I don't know, just let us know in the comments what you guys would like to see, so we could plan accordingly and get that going for you guys. Also, one more quick note, you're probably going to hear me and him and the same party a lot, even when we're doing other video series, because we're all always like in the same party. So he may be making a video to one of his other series, and you might hear me in the background talking and stuff, or vice versa. I might be making a video in one of my other series, and you might hear him in the background talking and stuff. Just letting you guys know ahead of time, because we're like always in the same party. I know we probably will be. I know the big one. You're going to see me, D24 Rose, and Izlaheal teaming up again on the big one when Tom Clancy's The Division drops on March 8th, I believe it is, Izlaheal?
Yes.
So when that drops on March 8th, that's going to be the next big one that you guys will see us reunite on that and bring you guys that. Hopefully before then, you guys are going to see us reunite also, and like maybe a Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, or something along those lines. But like I said, just please subscribe to both of our channels, follow both of our channels, because he will be dropping content, and well, not like my actual videos, but he will be dropping like updates, and he will be dropping information about new stuff that I'm going to be releasing and when on his channel also, and vice versa. I will be doing that on my channel also. In some of my other videos, I will be dropping some updates and some information about new things he's got coming up and when it's going to be releasing and things of that nature. So, like I said, please just subscribe to both of these channels if you like this. Stay tuned for the future stuff to come. I know I'm going to, like I said, we're going to have this series. I might bring you another like solo Minecraft series with just me. I know for sure I'm going to bring you guys a Madden 16 series with probably going through and as a connected franchise, trying to get Cleveland finally to the playoffs and a Super Bowl. I'm going to bring you guys an NBA 2K15 series, probably 2 of them on the 2K15. I'll probably bring you guys a My GM and a My Player series on that. Maybe not a My Player, because I do have one started on there already that I'm playing, and I'm not for sure if I want to bring you guys into the middle of one already, and I don't really feel like starting a new one. So I may just bring you guys a My GM on the 2K15, but I know those are 2 I got upcoming. I got Fallout 4 that I'm going to be getting here soon. I'll definitely be bringing a series on that. You'll probably see us actually here. You'll probably see D24 Rose and Izlaheal team up here again on Elder Scrolls Online, because I'm about to be getting that here in just a day or 2. So you'll see actually, yeah, in a day tomorrow. So you'll probably see us pairing back up on that, bringing you guys a series on that, and then you'll also see me do a series on on a game called Zombie. Like I don't know, some of you may have heard of it, some not, but it's another zombie survival. I just got that yesterday, played it for just a little bit, so I'm still getting myself accustomed to the game at first, and then I will be breaking out a series with that. I might drop that might drop later today or maybe tomorrow. I don't know yet, but that is another one for you guys to keep an eye out for. And one last one, I probably will be doing Dragon Age Inquisition also. I'm pretty sure Izlaheal is going to be bringing a Dragon Age Inquisition series also.
Yes, I am.
So I go ahead, and I know he prefers different character than I do, so I would go ahead and, like I said, encourage you guys to subscribe to both channels and watch both of our different series on that Dragon Age Inquisition, and just watch and see how completely different of a playstyle you can have in that game and still accomplish all the same stuff. Because, like I said, I already know me and him prefer like two completely different kind of characters on that. So, I mean, that could be something interesting for you guys to watch about how we do two completely different play styles on that. But like I said, smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you like it, leave comments on any of the videos. Feel free to, give us tips about stuff you may want to see, just tips about maybe how to improve stuff or anything like that. Just we love hearing from you guys. We want to hear from you guys, so please take a few moments out of your day, leave a comment, let us know how you feel, what you want to see, things of that nature. Like I said, smash that thumbs up and subscribe. That stuff's going to help tremendously. And thank you guys so much for tuning in to me, D24 Rose. I'm going to turn it over real quick for him to say any last closing stuff he wants to do, and then we are going to be out of here.
Alright, my fans. Now, keep it, if you want to continue on with the Scott and Mike's story, see how things turn out. Just keep on watching for our next video, and keep an eye out because I will be starting a Fallout 4 series here soon. And you'll see me start a new character and go through it and how I play through that game. And also, keep up all the fun. And from Izlaheal, I'm signing out.
And for D24 Rose, I'm out.